Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So
he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Swings and misses. And that's strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, bases empty. He was late there, strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two outs, bases empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Bryce Harper. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out this side in the first. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Sanchez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Bader racing after it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away. Two down, bases empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Bader right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. All set for the start of the inning. And now it is JT Realmuto. Crochet back to work. Just missed.
1-0.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Alex Bregman. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Bregman runs. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
Really just yanked it across his body. And now there's a runner in scoring position. Get something to the outfield grass, and you can take the lead right here.
Inside, and the count now 2-0. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Oh, yeah. 2-1's the count.
Caught up now trying to get to third. And they tag him out. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Inside, and it hit him.
That got him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Live from Bristol Motor Speedway, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Trent Grisham, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
He goes down looking. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Yeah, big swing and a miss. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Good job to fight that one off. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it.
High drive, deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly bomb. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Here's Stanton now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Crochet, a former All-Star, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
0-2.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. At the plate, Jarren Duran. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Freed out of the stretch, fires. And that chance handled. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Caught in between, trying for third now. And he's out.
On the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He was late there, strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Back safely. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Anthony Volpe will hit next. And he chases that one below the zone. Man at first, one away. Squirts away a little bit. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, that's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball.
And strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2.
No, that's
Don't
out.
miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Here's Story now. Max Fried will go to work. Oh, that hit him. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And here is Masataka Yoshida. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1.
He's out.
On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And that one fouled off. Two out, space is empty. Bellinger in a full sprint takes a tumble and hangs on. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now Aaron Judge. And he grounds one back up the middle. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Duran gets under it, hauls it in, and there's two away. Two out, space is empty. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. Grounds one to short. Throws to first in time. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Romy Gonzalez. Free, back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Grisham hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Carlos Narvaez. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge really on his horse for this one. And he makes the catch. And there are two down. So the lineup flips over. Jarren Duran now at the plate. And that's a base hit. And now first and second with two outs.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pickoff move to second. Gonzalez dives back in safely. Only one more disengagement left after that move. And now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a chopper out to short. Volpe. That ends the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Late on that fastball. Chisholm,
Your ball,
27
one
years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Up and
Ball.
in, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
The 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one hit to right. Anthony under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Bottom 4, and stepping in for Boston, Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one finds the zone. 1-2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Trevor Story. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's downstairs and outside. Fouled off down the right side. One down, base is empty. So now 1-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and there's 2 down. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. A single his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Goes down looking. Now here's Trent Grisham. He's already homered here in this one. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Judge comes up empty there.
0-1.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up.
Up next for the Yankees.
First and second, 2 outs. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the...
Double steal. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Out! And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. And he's all already singled in this game. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now Ceddanne Rafaela. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Story sends it over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And a bunt
That
towards
ball's
third.
foul.
And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Two down, base is empty. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's the strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter now, Austin Wells.
Ball. 1-0.
High leg kick.
No throw, safe at second. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Runner on the go again. They pitch out.
3-1.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. In there at the knees. Counts full, 3-2.
Counts full.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now 2 aboard.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the...
Runners on the move. And this one looks like trouble. Here comes Goldie around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. The tag, and he's out. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Free, back to work. Goldie. Here's the tag, and he's out. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. McMahon slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. And there's a strike.
0-1.
That one ripped. Rafaela ranging into the alley. Hauls it in, one away. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Just
that missed. That's the ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Here is Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. Gets him to chase after that one.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher.
And he got him. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. This one in the air. Volpe makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Here's Trevor Story now. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Just missed.
No, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Upstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 5-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Maximus notches the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
And the pitch count's still in relatively good shape, so fatigue shouldn't be much of a factor.
Well, you got to imagine.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 in this one. That's in for a strike.
0-1. That's a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't
1-1.
issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses
1-2.
and making that defense work behind it.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they add a couple more. It's 7-1.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch
That's the
doesn't
ball.
find the zone.
1-0.
On the ground, right side, Gonzalez. Handles, throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Austin Wells, the next to hit.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Ouch.
That hit him.
That wasn't
Take your
even
base.
close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. This to third. Boots it. Wells coming home. He will score. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Couple of singles back to back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through.
Double steal. Laser could be trouble. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance, though.
1-1.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Runner takes off for third. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, right to the backstop. Not in time. He's safe. McMahon up to third on the wild pitch. McMahon takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge,
No,
just
that's
missed.
low. Ball.
Pitch gets away. Runner stays put at third.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Duran on the move. He's got it, and that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly
That's
Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Tap foul at the plate. The Yanks up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays, and
No balls,
big
2 strikes.
on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their They're fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little...
Second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so...
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. McMahon hauls it in, 2 away. Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Bellinger in a full sprint. And that is that. And we're back. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Harrison back to work. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rafaela sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And a swing and a miss there. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Got it. 2 gone now. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Volpe throws to first in time. And they get Bregman for the out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Into the outfield, base hit. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Lowe, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is fouled back. Battling here as he fouls it away. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.